Good morning, Nathan Allen, Operations Section Chief for Rocky Mountain Incident Management Team number 2. I'll give you a quick update of today's operations and what we have planned for the future. So as far as the fire perimeter itself, we're looking really good out there. 90% containment, so that increased by 20% with this area up through here in Division Delta. So for today's operations on the fire perimeter, it's just being diligent, making sure everything's still secure up here on the northern end near the division break, and over here on the Division Delta Zulu break. The other thing with the approaching storm today, so there is forecasted moisture moving into the area this afternoon, but before that moisture moves in, we're expecting high winds. So could be gusts up to 50 miles per hour with that approaching. So we want to make sure that everything's looking really good out here, and if we were to have some flow outside the line, we have folks on the ground to catch that. Also, with that approaching storm, there is a chance for lightning, so we'll be available for any initial attack needs with a new lightning strike fire. Not only within the perimeter of our initial attack response area, but for helping out our local cooperators. Moving forward for today's operations as well, we have the suppression repair. So everything has been completed within the Forest Service lands. We have now made our way down into the Fort Robinson, and we should have everything completed by this afternoon north of Highway 20 within Fort Robinson. We're also paying attention to that weather to make sure that we have that heavy equipment moved out of the area before the rain comes in. So we don't want to create more resource damage than has already occurred. So having that equipment back to the low boys and available in an area that they do not create more ruts in the roads and things of that nature is one of the priorities for today. Other than that, moving forward, we've been right-sizing the organization, meaning we've been sending resources out to help with the national cause and wildfires elsewhere. So over the last few days, we've been releasing the 3 hotshot crews. They've been mobilized elsewhere to support a multitude of engines and support personnel. So with that, moving forward, we're looking at moving to a Type 3 incident management team. And then that team will continue with the suppression repair and make sure that we get 100% containment before we hand it over to the local unit. That is the end of the report, and I hope you all have a great day.